Situated in the southwest corner of Colorado, along the Animas River is the small town of Durango. There you'll find a delightful mixture of historical sites, natural splendor, and cultural tourist attractions. Durango is a great place to spend a weekend or even visit for an afternoon. If you're planning a trip to southwest Colorado anytime soon, then you'll appreciate this video, where we'll go over some of the top sites and attractions that call Durango their home. Durango and Silverton Narrow Gauge Railroad. One of the attractions that helped put Durango on the map, the Durango and Silverton Narrow Gauge Railroad, is a steam-powered locomotive that takes passengers on a twisting and winding journey through canyons and valley floors as it travels between Durango and Silverton. While riding on the train, travelers will experience unparalleled views of the San Juan Mountains, the Animas River Valley, and over 2 million square acres of the San Juan National Forest. Durango Wildlife Museum. Just north of the town center, you'll find Durango Wildlife Museum sitting on the banks of the Animas River. In addition to hosting educational exhibits about the area's local wildlife and nature, this facility also serves as a functional fish hatchery that helps keep the nearby lakes and rivers stocked full of salmon and trout. After watching a brief yet informative video detailing how the hatchery operates, you can feed the thousands of fish that splash about in large outdoor ponds and tanks. The museum also teaches visitors about Colorado's local wildlife, habitats, and its biodiversity with a little help from interactive displays, photo exhibits, and mounted fish and animals. Hey, if you're enjoying this video so far, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to Viewcation, and stick around to learn all about Durango's most popular attractions. Colorado Trail. One of the most beautiful places to enjoy a hike or go mountain biking is along the Colorado Trail. The historic trail connects Durango to Denver, spanning 485 miles in total. The trailhead is just on the northern outskirts of town and takes adventurers on a journey through majestic mountains while providing picturesque views of the surrounding scenery. While most hikers don't actually complete the trail in full, both locals and out-of-towners alike enjoy hiking, biking, and horseback riding along the stretches closest to Durango. The trail starts at a place called Junction Creek and follows alongside a bubbling stream before ascending up to Goody's Rest. Then you'll find photo-worthy vistas before continuing onward into the mountains or turning back to return to town. Mesa Verde National Park. Due west from Durango, right outside the town of Mancos, is the Mesa Verde National Park, home to more than 5,000 archaeological sites, although the most famous ones are the cliff dwellings. For more than 700 years, between 600 and 1300 AD, the ancestral Pueblo people built thriving and vibrant communities on the mesas and in the cliffs of Mesa Verde. Today, the park does its best to preserve and protect this rich cultural heritage. To experience Mesa Verde National Park to the fullest, consider taking a guided tour of the archaeological sites. There's also an excellent archaeological museum where you can learn all about the ancestral Pueblo people and the many works of art and architecture they left behind. Purgatory Resort. During summer months, Durango draws in visitors from all over the world who come for the region's hiking and mountain biking trails, but in the wintertime, everyone flocks to the nearby Purgatory Resort to hit the slopes. Skiing and snowboarding are practically a religion here, and Purgatory has 105 snow-covered trails to glide down featuring some seriously epic views. The resort was opened in 1965, but it's expanded quite a bit over the years, and now spans a large skiable area that's serviced by 11 ski lifts. There are trails suitable for people of all skill levels. After a long day out on the slopes, call it a night at one of the resort's cozy condos or grab a bite to eat at one of its restaurants. And if you come during summer, biking and mountain biking are also an option. San Juan National Forest. Covering a huge chunk of southwest Colorado is the gorgeous San Juan National Forest, which you can find if you take a short drive north of Durango. Established in 1905 by President Teddy Roosevelt, the San Juan National Forest covers an area of over 1.8 million acres. The forest is home to the largest mountain range in Colorado. Unlike other mountain chains in Colorado, the San Juan Mountains are volcanic, which means there are several relaxing hot springs in the area to discover. Other than hiking and cycling along its many trails, visitors can enjoy the natural beauty of the region while driving along the San Juan Skyway, which has been appropriately called the Road to the Sky. This impressive route forms one long 230-mile loop through the southwest part of the state. While it's possible to complete it in as little as 5 hours, you really should give yourself a bit more time as there's so much to see along the way. Durango's historic downtown. At the center of Durango is its historic downtown district. Not only is this part of town full of attractive historic buildings, but its streets are also dotted with cafes, bars, and restaurants, as well as fantastic art galleries and boutique shops. Even though most folks come to Durango to go on outdoor adventures, the historic part of town is still worth exploring for its architecture and landmarks. A few standouts include the Strater Hotel and General Palmer Hotel. Both of these lodges were built around the 1890s, not long after the town itself was founded. The Durango and Silverton narrow gauge railroad station can also be found nearby. Animas River Trail. Another popular biking and hiking trail in Durango is the Animas River Trail, which earned its name aptly for how it follows along the banks of the Animas River. The trail starts at Animas City Park and extends just under 7 miles as it passes through several parks, public art displays, and picnic spots. The Animas River Trail is extremely accessible and entirely paved. Because of this, it's a favorite with locals and tourists. In addition to taking in the surrounding scenery, you can also watch the Durango and Silverton narrow gauge railroad in action, since the trail runs alongside the railroad tracks in several places. The trail conveniently will also take you to a handful of popular spots where you can go fishing, tubing, or kayaking. The Powerhouse Science Center. Formerly the Durango Discovery Museum, the Powerhouse Science Center is located downtown. It opened its doors in 2011 in a building that was at one time a power plant. The original Durango Light and Power Company building was erected in 1892 and was an early AC power plant long before alternating current was the standard type of power used by many larger cities in the East. The museum pays its respects to its history by focusing on energy-related themes. The boiler room is used as the center's theater, and numerous hands-on exhibits teach guests about the wonders of electricity, how it can be used, and the impact it's had on modern society and culture. Durango Arts Center. The Durango Arts Center is a visual and performing arts organization that provides the community and surrounding areas with opportunities to create, promote, and participate in diverse arts experiences. It essentially serves as a community hub for arts and culture in Durango, and it features a gallery, theater, arts library, and studio space. If you're planning a visit, be sure to check with their event calendar on their website to see what kind of exhibits, shows, and galleries they're currently promoting. The center also offers dance, art, and theater classes throughout the year. Durango Hot Springs and Spa. Just a quick 15-minute drive north of downtown Durango is the newly completed Durango Hot Springs and Spa. The resort has 12 spring-fed pools featuring a range of different temperatures and mineral compositions for you to enjoy as you listen to the relaxing sounds of the nearby forest. They also offer spa services such as massage, mineral treatments, and facials. Adult rates start at $30, while children can soak for just $15. The resort also offers discounts to seniors and frequent visitors. Durango Farmers Market. Every Saturday from 8 a.m. to noon, dozens of vendors come out to offer not only their local produce and animal products, but also things like crafts, jewelry, gifts, coffee, and cheeses. You can also grab some breakfast as you listen to local musicians playing their tunes. The Durango Farmers Market's mission is to strengthen community ties to agriculture. It's held every Saturday from the second week in May to the last Saturday in October. Now it's time to hear from you. Did we miss any of your favorite things in Durango? Let us know in the comments section below. And before you go, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to Viewcation if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.